This is a Globetrotter, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
So this is the big 860. So this is the bigger truck.
Okay.
As well. Okay. So you'll notice it has leather seats in it. Your carpeted floors. It has the full chrome package, so the chrome lights on the side, has the chrome all the way on the side right here on the door handle. So it is disc brakes all the way around. On this one, you can do drum or disc.
Okay.
But
so what's the difference? Can you explain that?
As far as drum and disc brakes, if you want layman's terms, disc brakes are a little bit more expensive, but they last a lot longer, and their stopping distance is a lot shorter.
Okay.
So they're a better brake.
Okay.
It's a different kind of brake, and you don't have the maintenance on them is a lot less.
Okay.
Compared to drum brakes. So
yeah,
if you feel free to jump up in there. Yeah. Grab on the handle there. You got it?
Yeah, trying to work with one hand. Oh my goodness, yes.
So you notice how much bigger it is. So it's most of them are double bunk. Like that.
Have to be doubles, yes.
Yes, so then the bottom one on most of your Volvos as well is a workstation. So it's a bed that can turn into a table down there on the bottom.
Okay.
And then on the sides here, it depends on how they're spec'd. So every one of these could look a little bit different. Drawers are in every truck. Some trucks will have just regular storage here.
Okay, so this area is microwave, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Drawers.
Okay.
This is where your fridge is at.
Okay, do it come with one, or can you just put?
So again, it depends on how they're spec'd. Most people spec them with one, but sometimes they don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is a bigger fridge.
Okay.
So then, if you turn over here to this other side, most people spec it with a TV bracket. So that folds around where you can mount up. It comes with all the mountings. Storage up here.
Okay.
And then you have storage down here as well. Yes.
See, the other trucks that I look at most definitely did not have this
small setup. Yeah. Then down here, of course, you have for shoes. Ooh.
So do it lock?
There.
Oh, that is so neat.
Shoes or whatever, you can't really see.
Yeah. Okay, does that open though?
Yes. That one might have a latch that we need to get fixed, but it will open, yes.
Okay.
I'm glad it did that, because it shows that latch. So there's more storage up here.
Okay. Here.
Stick there. And one thing also to look at is this truck is filled to the brim with outlets. You're going to have too many outlets.
Yeah, I need those.
Back there, there's some way down up underneath here. These cup holders move however you want them to be moved.
Okay.
There's also different attachments that you can put right here. So if you wanted storage, there's an attachment for whenever they put in. Probably Amazon will probably go ahead and already have their GPS and everything mapped.
Qualcomm and their GPS.
This is a part of, it's an infotainment center, so it's that's spec'd with it.
Okay, it comes with it.
Yes, yeah, but most trucks don't have that because it is a pricey item.
And this is the Globetrotter.
This is the Globetrotter, yes ma'am.
Okay.
This one also has a backup camera.
Oh.
Yeah, on it, so like you can look right here whenever you're backing up to the.
That's awesome.
Everything. It's really neat. Yeah, it is. But like I said, it really. Most of them probably won't have that. If it's an Amazon truck, like they probably don't have that spec on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the carpet.
Yeah. So and this one has carpet.
That's why I so love the Peterbilt.
People typically don't have this one's special. This guy wanted carpet. A lot of times they don't come with carpet, but this guy wanted carpet.
And it's all the way through.
Yeah. So this will also be carpet right here. They just have this so it doesn't get dirty. You gotta cut it obviously whenever we get the truck ready. So one cool feature, I'll show you how this works, that most trucks come with the 860s.
So is this the bed?
Yes, this is the bed. So these are the cushions. So
that's different because I'm used to seeing like a
lot of people do it different. So some people still sleep up top, and then what they'll do is So it does that on the same side, but those boxes are sitting there.
Oh.
And then this folds up to a table, workstation, where you have some place to sit and eat and everything. So some people will just sleep up here, and then they leave this down as their working place. Yeah. So, and then there's cup holders back there. In the back. Yeah. Yeah, nobody really has that. So that's
that's
really
what they
a Volvo.
keep telling me. They was like, you going for like roomy and storage?
Yeah, it's a Volvo thing for sure in here. Yes,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. You have your safety belt.
Oh. And then the windows.
Of course, your I shift. The transmission, this is where your transmission. So Volvo transmission, it's all made Volvo.
Okay.
Most of the other ones are all Eaton Full or something like that.
Okay.
So Volvo engine, we make our own engine in house. The safety in the truck as well. So one thing that you won't get is that you won't get in any other truck is the visibility out of this truck. If you look, like
the windshield
is massive compared to
the air feels good. Oh,
yeah, it's probably me here.
That's neat.
Yeah.
So how does it do that?
It's all on your toggles on the side.
Is it like when you sit on it?
Right now, and it was probably airing up because the truck hadn't been turned on.
Okay.
So this one also is spec'd with the collision avoidance. So
that's with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of it. There's another sensor on the front bumper.
Okay.
So it's the front end collision avoidance. There's blind spot on the side, just like vehicles have. Now
that's what I need. So you get so used to that feature, and it's like you gotta have it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I'm the same way. You gotta have it. It's nice.
Oh, the air feels so good.
Yeah.
Texas
I
heat.
cranked it up. I know. Hopefully this is the last week we're in the hundreds.
I know. Normally September it starts.
Starts coming down.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this weekend was it wasn't that bad this weekend.
It wasn't.
You know,
it wasn't.
The mornings especially, it was okay to sit outside.
I always tell my people like 90 is a cold front here.
Yeah. We're putting our jackets on.
That is a cold front in Texas.
This is a one-piece windshield too. Most of our competitors are a two-piece, and
or
it's also
split
blue.
in the.
Yes. So a big benefit for doing the way we have a roped-in windshield. So it takes that long to install a windshield as opposed to most of our other competitors have glue that has to sit and wait and dry.
Okay, kind of cure. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So in case if you're ever in there's a lot of safety factors in terms of if you're ever in a wreck. We would never want that, but we gotta talk about it, right?
Yeah.
So the dash is designed to break everywhere, anywhere. To where if your knees go into it, you want it to break because if it's the difference in hitting something and it'll like give as opposed to hitting a brick wall, right? It's probably going to be a little bit more safer on your knee for it to, underneath on the engine. If you're ever in a collision avoidance, your engine's like right there. It's designed to drop and break down and go up underneath the truck, as opposed to if you're in a heads-on collision, where sometimes, if you're in enough, it'll sling it up in the truck.
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So this cab is a high-strength steel cab. So it's 3 times as strong as aluminum. So some of our competitors, I know Freightliner's aluminum. I think Kenworth is. We would have to double check on that, but we do a high-strength steel. It's a little bit heavier, but we kind of take the route of we'd rather be safer than lighter. That's just our take on it in terms of safety. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, all of our bars are on the inside of the truck because if they're on the outside, they're susceptible to humidity or yes.
Okay.
All of these, you're susceptible to rain, humidity, or anything like that to make it slip.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think of others. We actually invented the 3-point safety seat belt.
Okay.
Volvo did the 3-point, so we were the first ones to come out with that.
Okay.
Of course, our collision avoidance in this truck. So, we try to keep everything inward as close to the driver as possible. That way, you can keep your eyes out, essentially, and drive as opposed to jacking with a switchway over here. But we try to make it as easy as possible.
I think I'm changing my mind.
Yes, Yes, ma'am. It's a driver productive truck. It's more comfortable. You know, Pete has the name. Like,
okay.
And it's a decent truck, but I mean, I'm obviously partial to this.
Yeah.
But if I went and did something else, I wouldn't go sell another truck because I actually heard like this is the best truck to me.
Okay.
I couldn't go sell because I be like I don't think it's the best.
Yeah. So what about the ride? Is it bumpy?
No. So on these trucks, we spec them out with the front stabilizer bar on the front. So it's next to the axle. So it's even helped more so with the stabilizing of the cab. It's all air ride cab. Okay. Air ride on the back rear axle. So the suspension's rear. The springs on the front. So it's a smooth ride. Yeah.
Okay. And those seat belts.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do? The ones
you're talking about up there?
That's in those.
Yeah, so those are designed to essentially, like, if you're sleeping up top or down here, it's a net that so like if it's like more for team drivers.
Okay.
So if one's driving, another person's back there sleeping, you put the safety net because if you're ever in a wreck, at least that safety net will catch them.
Oh.
Makes sense?
Okay. Kind of like the one at the top.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Because one guy may sleep on top, one guy may sleep on bottom.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
Of course, you have your safety belts down here for seat belts. So, either or. That's where those will latch up.
Okay. That is awesome.
Then you can spec them with inverters where all your plugs work.
Well, that was my next question. The APU.
So, some people spec them with an APU, but if it doesn't have an APU, you can get that installed after the fact. That's not a problem. You know, that's third party though, that typically will do the APU after the fact.
Okay.
So that's easy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
No. If you want it, you can put it on there. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
awesome.
do you have any questions?
No, you answered stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, here. Is this your phone?
Oh, it is.
There you go. Don't want you forget about
I need that. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And so let me get the front. Okay, this is the Globetrotter, y'all.
You see the camera up there?
Oh! Yeah, but so...
And then, of course, like I was talking about your air ride suspension here.
Okay, and then are these spring-loaded?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yes. Which, of course, again, it depends on whatever truck. You know, I don't know how Amazon or whatever truck they're going to be. I don't know how that one's spec'd.
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
It may be different.
Okay. Okay, so with the trailer, though, you still will be able to see it because the trailer will be up under that camera, right?
What do you mean, see what?
The backup.
Yeah, so what are you asking if it would see that?
If the trailer is attached.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I'm
So if you're
like,
backing up or whatever.
so the trailer stop where that bar is?
That's meant for, like, if you're backing up to hook onto a trailer.
Oh.
It'll help you with lining up and that
Okay,
sort of
so
thing.
it's not for, like, backing into, like, a dock door?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It won't see over the trailer.
Okay, that's what I'm looking like. I don't think that will be able to.
No.
Okay, awesome.
It's only meant for,
Well, that's still great.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
But that would be cool to, I mean, people do that. They put their, cameras on the back of the trailer.
Yeah, I know a few people have done that.
Yeah, I would if I was driving.
Yeah, it's for that security. Yeah.
We don't have a Mac.
Okay, that's fine.
I thought we did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
They must have delivered it. We did, but we must have delivered it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I got this Volvo.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
And thank you so much
Absolutely.
for all
Did I
your
answer
expertise.
your question?
You did. You did. Yes, yes. Even some that I wasn't even ready to ask. So that is awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
So that was great. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, so I'm just like chilling
Good for
until
you.
it's time to go.
Like I said, seriously, we really do need more people like you in this world, because it's, yeah.
And people's like, are you crazy? I'm like, corporate America is not what you think.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the reason, you know, I just kind of want to do something different. And I've always been into big trucks and stuff like that. I used to want to drive a Monster.
Really?
Until I figured out what they made. I was like, never mind. 30K, I'm not grave digger or nothing like that. You know, they get the big bucks.
Right.
So, because I think their dad is like over it, the Andersons or whatever is like over all that. So all the kids drive. Yeah, all the kids drive and stuff now. I'm just like, yeah. 30K, it's fun, but no.
That's it.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go to NASCAR next week.
Oh, yeah.
And do like the NASCAR experience.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't
That'll
know.
be fun.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Is that up in, is it
At Texas Motor Speedway.
You might, so Mac is really big into NASCAR, so if you want to see Mac, I think typically sometimes we might have a truck out there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
check it
I know
out.
we typically do some, because we sponsor some people, Mac.
Okay, okay.
So you might be on the lookout, they might have a truck out there.
Oh, I'm gonna look and see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You know, just trying to see different stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, okay,
But-
well, I guess that's it.
Yeah, well, if you
Which
wanna
way
walk
are we
around
going?
This way.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
All right, I don't want to rush
I'm about to melt.
you. Yeah, I don't want to keep you out here, but also didn't want to rush you.
Yeah.